sorry, Mrs. Director. It's my fault you had to spend your birthday dinner alone at the restaurant. That must have been awful.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Jessica, the new nurse at Tom's hospital. Dr. Tom has been so kind to me.
Ah, you work at my husband's hospital. Yes, the birthday dinner interruption was disappointing, but emergencies are part of a doctor's job. You don't need to apologize, Jessica. Thank you for handling the emergency surgery.
Huh? What emergency surgery? There wasn't any emergency patient.
What? But Tom said he was rushing to the hospital. Wasn't there a car accident victim brought in? He said it was urgent and couldn't wait.
Oh, did he say that? Oh, Tom lying to his wife just to come running to me.
I'm confused. What exactly happened? What was Tom called in for?
Actually, I just called him by mistake.
Pardon?
The truth is, the patient brought in was just a drunk. He was found collapsed on the street, but then he suddenly tried to attack me. I got scared and called Tom.
I see.
Other nurses and the on-call doctor quickly helped, but I was so scared I couldn't focus on work. I just wanted to hear Tom's voice, so I called him. He's always been so supportive. It was just a reflex, I guess.
A reflex? I see. My husband seems to have been very supportive of you.
I'm really sorry, Mrs. Director. I had no idea you were enjoying a birthday dinner together. It must have been embarrassing to dine alone.
Don't worry about it. It's his duty as a doctor and hospital director to respond to emergencies. Now that the problem's solved, he'll be coming back, right? I'll wait a bit longer at the restaurant. Maybe I can still catch the last dessert course.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Director. The thing is, Tom is worried about me, so he's insisting on driving me home.
What?
I'm actually supposed to work the night shift, but Tom is so concerned. He said I shouldn't push myself and should go home today. He even offered to drive me himself.
I see. Well, I'm sorry for hogging your full-course meal all to myself. I guess I'll borrow your husband a bit longer. Tom, where on earth are you right now?
Huh? Working at the hospital, of course.
Then, where were you last night? You didn't come back to the restaurant and you didn't come home until morning.
The emergency surgery from yesterday evening dragged on until morning. So I just stayed at the hospital. Sorry, forgot to contact you in all the chaos.
Stop with the convenient lies. There was no emergency patient requiring surgery yesterday, was there? Just a drunk patient who tried to make a pass at the new nurse, and the kind-hearted director personally drove her home, right?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Jessica was kind enough to contact me. She said, sorry for ruining your birthday dinner, but I'll be borrowing your husband a bit longer. So let me ask again. Where did you spend the night? Don't tell me you stayed at her place.
If you already know that much, there's no point in hiding it. Yes, I stayed at her place, just as you guessed.
What?
But don't get the wrong idea. She was just insistent on thanking me, saying I should at least come in for tea, that's all.
How does having tea turn into an overnight stay? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, the tea she made was really good, you know? We got caught up in conversation, and before I knew it, it was morning.
Before you knew it? Don't be ridiculous. Staying overnight at another woman's house, even if she's an employee, is unacceptable. I don't want to think about unnecessary things, but you two are clearly acting strange.
Huh? What's strange about it? I was just worried about an employee and drove her home.
It's a woman's intuition. I've never seen you be this kind to an employee before. Besides, how does a new nurse even know my line contact?
You probably saw it in the staff directory. The directory has everyone's phone numbers, and you're listed as hospital staff too. If she wanted to, she could easily contact you via line.
True, I am in charge of the hospital's back office work as your wife. I thought I knew all the employment details, but I've never heard of a girl like her before.
Ah, well, that's...
Whenever we hired new staff, you always consulted me or at least reported it afterwards. But this time, there wasn't even a post report.
I just forgot. Things have been busy lately with all the holidays and events. Besides, Jessica was recommended by an acquaintance, and I couldn't refuse. I just quickly processed her hiring on my own.
Recommended by an acquaintance? What do you mean? Is she the daughter of someone you owe a favor to? Or a relative of an acquaintance? If so, it's all the more reason I should have been informed. Tell me specifically what kind of person she is.
Shut up! Just because you're my wife doesn't mean you need to know everything. Stop acting so high and mighty.
I'm not acting high and mighty. I'm just asking questions because I'm curious about various things.
What? Don't talk back to me, woman. I've always told you, haven't I? You're just supposed to silently work behind the scenes for me in my hospital. Don't interfere with my decisions.
I see. So that's how you've always seen me. Just someone to work silently behind the scenes. I understand now.
Good. As long as you understand. Now, stop asking unnecessary questions.
One last question, Tom. How long has this been going on with Jessica?
That's none of your business. Drop it.
It is my business when it affects our marriage and the hospital's reputation. But fine, I'll stop asking. I think I've heard enough.
Good. Let's not discuss this anymore.
All right. I'll be staying at my sister's place for a few days. I need some time to think.
What? Can't just leave. Who's going to handle the hospital's paperwork?
I'm sure Jessica can help you with that. After all, she's been so supportive of you lately.
Don't be ridiculous. She's just a nurse. She can't handle your work.
Then maybe you should have thought about that before you stayed the night at her place. Goodbye, Tom.
Mrs. Director, I'm so sorry. I've caused you trouble again. I really don't know how to apologize this time.
What is it this time? I don't have any dinner plans with my husband today, so I don't understand why you're apologizing.
Actually, I'm pregnant with Tom's child. So, you'll have to divorce Tom. I'm really sorry it's because of me.
What?
But I promise I'll work hard for your share too. I'll definitely make Tom and the child happy.
Wait a moment, please. If you're pregnant, I guess you two really were in that kind of relationship.
Oh, you already knew? And you made that annoying call on purpose? But to think it would go beyond an affair to pregnancy, and with an acquaintance's daughter, no less.
What? Acquaintance's daughter? Who are you talking about? I thought you and Tom met at university.
Huh? What are you talking about? Tom and I just happened to meet at university. He was a guest lecturer at our school, and I thought he was attractive, so I asked for his contact information.
What? So you started dating after that?
Job hunting was super easy thanks to Tom. I got an immediate job offer, and the work is so simple, it's been amazing.
It's not just a connection hire. It's disgusting to have your affair partner at your workplace.
Could you stop calling me his affair partner? I'm carrying his child and about to become his wife, not just some fling he's playing around with.
I see. So you've already decided everything. How convenient for you both.
I guess being a nurse really is the fastest route to marrying a doctor. I always decided that if I were to get married, it would be to a high-earning private practice doctor. That's why I went to nursing school. But I never thought my life would go this smoothly according to plan.
So you approached Tom for his money from the start? And he fell right into your trap.
It might have started as a money thing, but now I truly love him. I love Tom because he's sweet, kind, and rich. And unlike you, he loves me because I'm young and cute. We're in love with each other, unlike you and him.
Oh, is that so?
On the contrary, it's sad that you don't even have love between you and him. He often said he only thought of you as a cheap labor he could hire as a wife.
What?
You're not even seen as a woman anymore. It's pathetic. But I guess that makes it easier for you to give up. For From now on, I'll be the director's wife, so take care. There's no place for you anymore.
I see. So that's how it is. You seem to have it all figured out, Jessica.
That's right. Congratulations. The old hag can disappear now. You're just a used-up old woman.
All right, I'll disappear without you telling me to. Well then, as the new director's wife, take good care of him and the hospital. There's a lot to do, but I'm sure you can handle it since you're young.
Huh? All I need to do is create a happy home with him and spend my days at home freely enjoying his money, right?
The director's wife doesn't have that kind of free time. Let me tell you about your future work.
What? Work?
First, there's the hospital's financial management system. Budget planning, staff scheduling, handling patient complaints, processing insurance claims. Oh, and planning hospital events, negotiating medical equipment purchases, managing drug inventory. Then there's maintaining important legal documents, and participation in community and business activities is crucial too. Since he's not good with administrative tasks, the new director's wife, Jessica, will have to do all of this. You're prepared, right?
What? Wait a minute, what's with this enormous workload?
What do you mean? This is the minimum workload for a director's wife. Until now, I've been doing all of this by myself. But from now on, it's the job of the new director's wife, Jessica.
What? There's no way one person can handle all this.
Excuses like I can't do it won't work. Even if you can't, you have to keep doing it. That's what being a director's wife means.
Huh?
Cost reduction is the most important thing for him as a director. Since marrying me, he's been constantly reducing staff, and all that work was dumped on me. It's been really busy every day until now.
You're kidding. I didn't hear anything about it being this busy.
As you wanted, private practice doctors earn quite well. Thanks to that, we've had a life without financial worries. But the director's wife doesn't have time to freely enjoy spending money.
This is totally different from what Tom told me. He said I wouldn't have to do anything, that I could just relax at home like his wife does.
So the thought of me like that until the end, even though I denied it many times.
Huh?
I've been working from home recently because I can concentrate better. But since he's at the hospital, he can't see how much work I do. And he misunderstood, thinking I'm just lounging around at home. Of course, I denied it many times, but he never believed me.
Do I really have to do all this by myself? What about Tom? I don't want such a busy job. Why don't you keep doing all the work like before?
Oh my, aren't I just a used-up old woman? As you wished, I have to disappear right away. There's no way someone like me would take on the work.
No way. Then Tom, the hospital, and all the work are up to you. I'll quickly divorce him and take it easy for a while.
Divorce? But what about your pregnancy? Weren't you going to make Tom happy?
I didn't know it would be this complicated. I just wanted a comfortable life with a rich doctor.
Life is rarely that simple, Jessica. Especially when you're dealing with someone like Tom.
What should I do? I can't handle all this work.
And that's for you to figure out. You wanted to be the director's wife, remember?
But you've been doing it all this time. Can't you help me?
I thought I was just a used-up old woman. Why would you want my help now?
I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. Please, can't you give me some advice?
Advice? Here's some advice. Think very carefully about what you really want in life. Is this the future you envisioned for yourself?
No, it's not. I just wanted to be taken care of. I didn't want all this responsibility.
Well, now you know the reality of the situation. What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I need to think.
That's probably a good idea. In the meantime, I suggest you have a long, honest conversation with Tom about expectations and responsibilities.
You're right, I will. Thank you, Sarah.
Good luck, Jessica. You're going to need it.
What's going on, Sarah? Suddenly Jessica is talking about marrying me, even though she's carrying my child.
Oh my. I wonder what happened. She was so happy about snatching you away from me.
She's saying she doesn't want to marry if I'm going to push so much work on her. I heard various things from Jessica, But were you really doing that much work?
Yes, I was. I should have explained it to you. The amount is too much for me alone, I said. But you ignored my words. No one else would do it, so I was just chasing the work in front of me day after day. But finally, I'm liberated from that hell.
I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me?
I did tell you, Tom, many times. You just never listened.
But I thought you were just complaining about small things. I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't. You were too busy with your affair to notice what was happening right under your nose.
Sarah,
Save it, Tom. It's too late for apologies now.
What do you mean?
The wife who was doing all that dumped work is gone due to divorce, and now the next wife is running away too. The hospital will be finished if you don't hire someone. You need at least 5 administrative staff, I think. That'll increase personnel cost.
You've got to be kidding. Do we really need to hire that many?
Of course, you being stingy would hate that idea. Then there's only one thing to do. You need to quickly persuade her and chase after her.
I have to chase after her.
She's pregnant with your child, right? If things stay like this, you'll end up paying child support without even getting married. Increased personnel cost and child support payments, it's going to be a big expense.
Wait. This is all happening too fast. I need to think.
Think? Now you want to think? Wasn't it your lack of thinking that got us into this mess in the first place?
I know, but Sarah, what if the baby isn't mine?
What?
Hey, what if the baby in Jessica's belly isn't mine? Would you forget about the affair and continue managing the hospital's administration?
What are you talking about, Tom?
Actually, I'm not sure if the baby is mine. I was happy when I heard about the pregnancy, but thinking about it carefully, the timing seems off.
There's no possibility?
That's right. When I calculated back to the time of conception, it was during a really busy period. We had a lot of patients due to an infectious disease outbreak, and I hardly had any days off. I didn't even have any dates or sleepovers with Jessica during that time.
Oh my. That's an inconvenient story, but it has nothing to do with me. I'm going through with the divorce, and I have no intention of helping you with your hospital anymore.
But Sarah, please! I made a mistake! A huge mistake! Can we work this out?
Work this out? After everything that's happened? After you called me cheap labor? After you ignored all my hard work for years? I don't think so, Tom.
I know I've been terrible. I took you for granted. I didn't appreciate everything you did for me in the hospital. But I see it now. Please, give me another chance.
It's too late for that, Tom. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
What am I supposed to do without you? The hospital will fall apart.
That's not my problem anymore. You should have thought about that before you started your affair.
Sarah, please. I'm begging you. Help me fix this mess.
Fix it yourself, Tom. I'm done cleaning up after you.
But...
Well then, I'll be taking my leave. I'll be sending the divorce papers and alimony claim through my lawyer soon. So please, respond promptly.
Sarah, wait!
Mrs. Director, Sarah, can we talk?
What is it now, Jessica? I thought I made it clear that I don't want anything to do with either of you anymore.
Please, I need your help. It's about the paternity test.
The paternity test? What about it?
Please, Mrs. Director, help me fake the paternity test results right now.
What? I once thought about giving up on my marriage to Tom, but I had a child in my belly and I knew it would be impossible to raise them alone. So I reluctantly went back to Tom. And do you know what he said? I'll forgive you for running away once, but first we need a DNA test. He's doubting my child. Oh my. Couldn't you just agree to the test? The fact that you're asking me to fake the results, I guess the child really isn't his.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and help me fake the test results. You've been handling hospital paperwork all this time. You should be able to quickly prepare something that looks like a diagnosis or test result, right?
Don't be ridiculous. I want nothing to do with either of you.
If you cooperate, of course I'll reward you. I'll ask Tom to hire you back. Wouldn't that make you happy? I mean, divorced at your age and losing your job too, that's tough. It would be better if you at least had a job, right? I'll ask Tom to give you a nice salary. It helps me, and you'll have a job and financial stability. Let's cooperate, new wife and old wife.
You really don't understand, do you? I don't want to go back. I don't need Tom's money or his job.
But what will you do?
That's none of your concern. I can take care of myself.
Please, I'm begging you. Help me with this and I'll do anything you want.
Anything I want?
Yes, anything. Just name it.
You're right. This must be fate. So let's cooperate and be considerate of each other.
Really? Oh, thank you. I knew you'd understand.
What? I just sent a screenshot of this conversation to Tom. Desperately asking me to fake DNA test results should be enough evidence to deepen Tom's suspicions.
Oh, come on! What have you done?
Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm an old lady, but I can find my own job. A part-time gig isn't a big deal.
Don't do this to me. Tom's calling me nonstop now.
Well, I'll be going now. I'm a used-up old woman, so don't contact me ever again.
Wait, please, you can't leave me like this.
Goodbye, Jessica. I hope you've learned something from all this.
Sarah, can we talk, please?
What is it, Tom? I thought everything was settled with the divorce.
It's about the hospital. Things are not going well.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't see how that concerns me anymore.
The staff is quitting left and right. Patients are leaving. We're losing money fast. I need your help.
And why should I help you?
Because despite everything, I know you care about the hospital, about the patients. Please, Sarah, I'm not asking for myself. I'm asking for all the people who depend on our hospital. I know I don't deserve your help. I know I've been terrible to you. But please, if not for me, then for the sake of the hospital and its patients.
I'll think about it, but I'm not making any promises.
Thank you, Sarah. That's more than I deserve.
Yes, it is. Goodbye, Tom. Shortly after my divorce with Tom was finalized, and I filed for compensation from both of them, Tom agreed to pay several times the usual amount in a lump sum, on the condition that hospital management is all about image, so don't make this public. However, after that, Tom's affair was exposed. He and Jessica got into a huge fight. Jessica went around town shouting, "The director of this hospital is the worst. He took advantage of a college student and then abandoned her when she got pregnant." The rumors spread like wildfire, and the number of patients plummeted. Employees are quitting one after another, and there are rumors that the hospital will go bankrupt this month.
Hey sis, listen, I finally got married! What? You got married? Wait, what do you mean you got married? You mean you actually registered the marriage? Yup, I registered my marriage with my beloved boyfriend. We went to City Hall first thing this morning. You really are something, registering a marriage without telling your family. Mom and Dad don't know either, do they? But I wanted to make him mine quickly. Plus, I didn't want you to steal him from me. I had to act fast before anyone else could get their claws into him. Huh? Who would steal their sister's boyfriend? I have a fiancé, remember? That's right! And your wedding with Ryan is tomorrow. Well, yes. But sorry, sis. Actually, I married that Ryan guy of yours. What? What did you just say? I stole Ryan from you. I'm the one who became his wife. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Ryan and you got married? Yup. We registered our marriage the day before your wedding. So tomorrow's wedding is canceled. What? Please, Emma, this isn't funny. Oh, just so you know, he was the one who approached me first. Ryan contacted me saying he wanted to date me. Wait, I don't understand what's happening. My head can't keep up. Yeah, I bet. You found that elite employee at your workplace. You were so excited thinking you could marry Ryan. But you never expected your sister to steal him the day before, right? The look on your face right now must be priceless. Seriously, did you really marry Ryan? This isn't some elaborate prank, is it? Because if it is, I'm going to be furious with you.
I wouldn't joke about something like this. Oh, do you want to see our marriage certificate? I had us fill out 2 copies as a keepsake. I can send you a photo right now.
I don't need to see that. Emma, do you understand what you've done? Marrying your sister's fiance the day before the wedding. Do you have any idea how many people this affects?
But it's better than doing it on the wedding day, right? I'm way too kind.
What?
Besides, it's natural that he'd be stolen, right? You and Ryan were never a good match from the start. You thinking you could marry him was definitely the weird part. I mean, just look at you two together. It never made sense.
What do you mean by that? We were happy together.
I mean, you're just a plain boring woman whose only redeeming quality is being serious. But Ryan is the company's #1 salesman, a promising elite employee, right? He's still in his 20s, but already managing multiple sales teams. He's got charisma, charm, ambition.
Yes, that's right. Ryan is an elite employee who's too good for me. He's popular with the female employees at work, too.
Just like Ryan, he's a heartthrob at work, too. All the women there must have crushes on him. I'm such a winner for marrying him. I beat out all those office girls and even my own sister.
What? So this was all some kind of competition to you?
Unlike you, I'm a good match for him. I'm young and cute, and I have charm, too. I'm perfect as Ryan's wife. I'm everything you're not, Sarah. So just give up on Ryan already. He's my husband now. He chose me over you. Doesn't that tell you everything?
A man who would cheat with his fiancée's sister doesn't matter to me anymore. Go ahead and be happy with that idiot.
Sarah, I'm sorry to bother you the day before the wedding. Do you know where my son Ryan is? I've been calling him for hours.
Huh?
There was a note in the living room saying, "Don't look for me." I don't know why, but he might have disappeared somewhere. His room is a mess, like he packed in a hurry. His phone isn't connecting. I'm really sorry this happened on the day before the wedding. I don't understand what's gotten into him. My wife is in tears. She's so worried. I'll find him, so could you help me look?
David, please calm down. The wedding will be fine. And while I don't know where he is, I know who he's with. So there's no need to panic or search for him.
Really?
So please calm down. I'm fine too.
Who is my son Ryan with? Please give me that person's contact information. I need to call him right now and tell him how worried we are. That note! I need to interrogate my son about what it means. Running away the day before the wedding is outrageous. What will the guests think? What will the venue say?
You don't need to contact them. He's with my sister, so there's no need for you to reach out directly.
Huh? He's with your sister?
Yes, this is very difficult to say, but it seems Ryan and my sister registered their marriage this morning. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
What? Marriage registration? I don't understand, but he's supposed to marry you tomorrow. How can he register a marriage with someone else?
I know it's embarrassing, but it's what they call a love theft marriage.
What?
My sister and Ryan seem to have betrayed me. They became husband and wife the day before our wedding. Apparently, they've been seeing each other behind my back.
What?
I'm truly embarrassed. As the bride, I should have seen the signs.
Wait, hold on. So your sister and Ryan were having an affair? Marrying your fiancé's sister, that's...
So shocking, right? My sister just told me about it. I'm so sorry this happened. I feel like I failed everyone who was looking forward to tomorrow.
No, Sarah, you shouldn't be apologizing. Regardless of who the other person is, my son betrayed you, his fiancée! My son is entirely at fault. I'm the one who should be embarrassed. I'm sorry for my stupid son. I raised him better than this. I thought I did anyway.
Please, don't apologize. You're not at fault either, David. You've always been kind to me. This isn't your responsibility.
No, as the groom's parents, we should apologize. Of course, I know an apology won't fix this. As his parent, I want to make amends with all sincerity. I'm prepared to pay you damages. The wedding costs, the dress, everything you've invested in this.
No, I don't need any compensation. Actually, this broken engagement is a welcome surprise for me.
What?
This might be awkward timing, but could I come over to your house? There's something I'd like to tell you and your wife.
Of course, we'll need to discuss damages for the broken engagement and other things. My wife will want to apologize to you in person, too.
No, I really don't need compensation. And that's not what I want to talk about.
What?
First, I'll call the venue to cancel, then I'll come over to your house.
I don't really understand, but all right. Let's start by hearing what you have to say.
Thank you, David. Oh, if Ryan contacts you in the meantime, please pretend to be panicked and ask, "Where are you?" Well then, I'll visit you later.
Hey sis, guess where I am right now? You're going to be so jealous when you hear about this.
What's this about suddenly? Are you going to tell me about your elopement destination? Let me guess, some romantic getaway?
Oh, how did you know we were eloping? You're smarter than I thought.
Ryan's father called me. He left a note saying not to look for him. David was so worried he was in a complete panic.
No way! Ryan wrote something like that?
So, where are you? His parents are desperately looking for him. They're probably calling everyone they know right now.
We're somewhere they'll never catch us.
What? Never catch you?
Since it's a special occasion, try to guess where we are. Come on, use that boring brain of yours for something fun.
Let me think. Like up in a tree?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, they say idiots love high places. So I figured you might be up in a tall tree. Be like a treehouse somewhere?
What? Are you making fun of us?
No, I gave it serious thought. You did ask me to guess where idiots would go. So, where are you two now? You're going to tell me the right answer, right?
We're on a plane, not up in a tree. We're literally flying through the clouds right now. First class, by the way. Ryan spares no expense.
Oh, you really do like high places.
That's not the point. You're throwing me off. Your fiancé was stolen by your sister, and the day before the wedding. Why are you so calm about this? You should be crying and begging me to bring him back. This is not the reaction I expected from you.
Well, panicking won't help. It's not like telling you to come back would mean anything. Besides, you seem to have made up your mind about this.
Well, that's true. We're in the middle of a love elopement. We're definitely not coming back.
So, where are you flying to? Don't tell me this elopement is just a honeymoon. If you're taking a plane, maybe to Hawaii? That's where newlyweds usually go, right?
Wrong! We're going somewhere even more amazing than Hawaii. Somewhere that will make Hawaii look like a backyard vacation.
What? More amazing than Hawaii? That's quite a claim.
We're actually going to Dubai. Ryan and I are moving overseas.
What? Dubai? That's quite a distance from here.
Word about me stealing Ryan has already spread, and I'm getting angry texts from everyone. Mom, Dad, your friends, even some of Ryan's co-workers. So we thought we'd just escape overseas.
To Dubai? Was that your idea, Emma?
Nope, Ryan suggested it.
He said since we have this chance, let's live together in Dubai. He knows all about international business and luxury living. As an elite employee, he's earned enough money to afford it easily. What? Sorry, I'm the only one who gets to have a happy newlywed life overseas with Ryan. Well, you're stuck here dealing with the embarrassment of being dumped. But this happened because you're plain and unattractive, so it's your fault. What? Getting stolen so easily by your sister is hilarious. Having your wedding canceled the day before is so pathetic and pitiful. The gossip is probably spreading through your whole office. But I was planning to break off the engagement anyway. So really, you saved me the trouble. What? You were planning to break off the engagement? What do you mean? You and Ryan were going to break up anyway? Well, in my mind, yes. What? But it was right before the wedding and I didn't know how to bring it up. So thank you, Emma. As a result, you taking him really helped me out. I couldn't have asked for a more convenient solution. What? I don't understand at all. You wanted to stop marrying an elite guy? What were you thinking? Do you know how many women would kill to be in your position? There are various reasons. Oh, maybe it was cold feet. So you wanted to break off the engagement because of that? What? Like I'm too boring for an elite guy, kind of thing. Breaking off an engagement because of that is hilarious. Did you just now realize you weren't a good match? Finally, some self-awareness from my delusional sister. What are you talking about? I didn't want to break up because of cold feet. Then what other reason could there be? What could possibly make you want to dump the perfect man? Because he's a criminal. That's why I wanted to break off the engagement. Your perfect elite husband is a criminal, Emma. What? Ryan is a criminal? What are you talking about? That's impossible. You're just making stuff up because you're jealous. Actually, last week, I accidentally saw his laptop. He left it open when he went to take a shower at my apartment. I wasn't snooping, I just glanced at the screen. He keeps a diary on his computer, and there was an entry about the day we met that said, if I marry this accounting woman, embezzling will become much easier. What? I saw more after that and found out Ryan has been embezzling company money. Entry after entry about moving money around, covering his tracks. What? No. This is impossible. Even though people thought we weren't a good match, I believed Ryan really loved me. I thought maybe he saw something in me that others didn't. But finding out I was just a convenient partner was such a turnoff. That's why I was considering breaking off the engagement. I couldn't marry someone who saw me as a tool for his crimes. What? This is crazy talk. You're making this up. And you said that he has amazing savings? Sorry, but that's probably stolen company money. I cross-referenced the dates in his diary with company financial records. What? You're lying. You have to be lying. His bank account was almost empty. What? I was looking for solid evidence. I thought if I confronted him first and demanded we break up, he might destroy the evidence. But I finally found it, so I'll report it to the company today. I have copies of everything now. What? Report it? You can't do that. What about me? What about our marriage? Well, be happy with him. You'll probably be back in the States soon, but enjoy Dubai while it lasts. I hope the luxury is worth it while it lasts. What?
Listen, Sarah. I searched my son's room and found piles of overdue bills. Credit card statements, loan documents, things I never knew about. There were collection notices hidden under his mattress.
Really? I was hoping I was wrong, but that confirms what I suspected.
I thought he was such an excellent son, so I'm disappointed. Not only embezzlement, but debt, too. How could I have been so blind to what was happening? All those expensive gifts he bought us, the fancy dinners. I should have asked where the money was coming from.
The company will file a police report immediately. The police will likely contact you soon. I'm sorry, but please handle their inquiries. They'll probably want to search his room and ask about his recent behavior.
Of course. Do you know how much my son embezzled? From the overdue bills, it looks like he already has about $100,000 in debt. Personal loans, credit cards maxed out, even some payday loans. The interest rates on some of these are astronomical.
The embezzlement amount is roughly $200,000. He was taking small amounts at first, then getting bolder.
$200,000? How did he think he'd get away with this?
He was apparently trying to withdraw even more money, but it was getting too risky, so I think he fled overseas. He told my sister it was a love elopement, though. But really, he was just running from the law.
What a shameful son! To think he used your sister as cover for his escape! That poor girl has no idea what she's gotten herself into!
He abandoned me for my sister probably because my seriousness irritated him. Having me, an accountant, as his wife probably wouldn't have been very useful anymore. I was getting too close to discovering his crimes. So he decided to run away with someone young and cute instead. Someone who wouldn't ask difficult questions about money.
As his father, I want to do everything I can. I'm truly sorry about my son. I'll cooperate fully with the investigation, and I'll try to help recover whatever money I can.
The person who committed the crime should be the one to atone for it. So let's just watch over him.
Hey sis, listen! Come pick me up. Please help me. I'm begging you. I need you right now.
What?
After that, we tried to escape overseas, but Ryan's father chased us all the way to Dubai. We got caught, and both of us were brought back to the States.
David is amazing, isn't he? I was surprised when he called saying he found you in Dubai. He was very determined to bring his son back.
As soon as we arrived at the airport, company people were waiting and took Ryan away. There were like 5 guys in suits just standing there. I panicked and ran, but Ryan was taken away. He didn't even look back at me. He just went with them.
What? So you just left him?
I've been alone at the airport for almost a week now. Please come pick me up.
It's your fault for running. You should have been taken in with him. At least then you'd be together, right? Isn't that what marriage is about?
But I didn't embezzle anything. If I'd been taken with him, I would have been framed as an accomplice. I'm innocent in all this. I'm a victim.
Whatever. Just ask someone else. Even though I had already decided to break off the engagement, you're still the horrible woman who stole your sister's fiancé. Actions have consequences, Emma.
I already asked everyone, but no one will come for me. I called all my friends, my college roommates, even my co-workers. Everyone hangs up on me when they hear my voice. I contacted Mom and Dad too, but they won't even answer the phone. Their phones go straight to voicemail now.
Oh, right. Mom and Dad were pretty furious too. Maybe they blocked your number. They're probably too embarrassed to face their friends right now.
Being abandoned by my own parents, that's horrible. I thought family was supposed to stick together no matter what. How can they just cut me off like this?
Well, it's only natural. You humiliated the entire family with your stunt. What did you expect? A welcome home party?
Sarah, I'm sorry for stealing Ryan. But I never expected things to turn out like this. I'm a victim too, in a way. Please be the bigger person and help me. You've always been the mature, responsible one.
Excuse me? Now you want me to be the mature one?
You are the only person I can rely on now. Everyone else has turned their back on me. I'll break up with Ryan. So please, let's put this behind us.
We can go back to being sisters like nothing happened. Can you break up that easily? I'll break up. I'll divorce him. Who wants to stay married to an embezzler? This isn't what I signed up for. I wanted a successful elite husband, not a criminal. Once I divorce Ryan, I'll have nothing to do with this. I'll just be your sister again. So please, come save your cute little sister. But I heard you became the guarantor for his $200,000 embezzlement debt. So it's not that simple to just walk away. What? Guarantor? What are you talking about? I never agreed to be anyone's guarantor. Actually, David called me this morning. The company decided to treat the embezzled money as a loan. They're being surprisingly generous about it. A loan? What does that mean exactly? The embezzled money will be processed as money lent to Ryan. Basically, it's a company debt, and he'll have to pay it back with interest. Your name was listed as the co-signer. What? It had your signature and stamp, too. I thought you had agreed to it. Did you sign something at the airport? Wait, I never signed anything like that. Ryan handled all the paperwork for everything. Really? David showed me a photo of the contract. It had your name and stamp as the co-signer. Wait, my stamp? I gave it to him when we went to Dubai. I was nervous about my first international trip, so he said he'd manage my passport and important documents. He said it would be easier if he handled everything. I trusted him completely. So he used it without your permission? That's identity theft on top of embezzlement. Your husband just keeps getting better and better. Hey, wait! Does being a cosigner mean I have to pay it back too? That's right. If Ryan runs away again, the repayment obligation transfers to you, Emma. Legal obligations don't disappear just because you get divorced. You're financially tied to him now, whether you like it or not. No way, wait! I can't do that! I don't have that kind of money! Oh, and Ryan apparently has other debts too. Combined with the $200,000 embezzlement, his total debt is around $300,000. It seems that your husband has been very busy. What? $300,000? That's impossible! Well, good luck as his wife. As your sister, I'm cheering you on. Of course, I won't help you at all, though. My sister Emma had no one come pick her up and stayed at the airport until Ryan, who was released on bail, came to get her. Emma apparently screamed at Ryan about divorce and not wanting to be a guarantor, but with nowhere to go and no one to rely on, she ended up choosing to stay as Ryan's wife and shoulder the debt together. As for me, I couldn't stay at the company anymore, so I got a new job through David's introduction. The place he introduced me to has better working conditions and salary, and I feel like I've had some bad luck cleansed away.
Sarah, let's get married, you and me, right now! I know this is sudden, but I had to reach out. The marriage we couldn't have back then. Let's do it now, even if it's late. I've changed, Sarah. I'm not the same person I was. Please say something.
Huh? Ken? Is this really you? After all this time? Why are you messaging me out of nowhere? How did you even get this number?
Yes, it's me! I've missed you so much!
Ken, I haven't heard from you in a decade. Not a single word. And now suddenly you want to get married? This doesn't make any sense.
I know it seems crazy, but I've never stopped loving you. Every relationship I've had since you, none of them compared. No one understood me like you did. You were always the one, the only one who really knew me. I was such an idiot of a man, throwing away someone as wonderful as you. But I'll never make such a stupid choice again. I swear I'll make you happy, Sarah.
Wait, what's this all about? You suddenly contact me and start saying all this. Don't you have that rich woman you left me for 10 years ago? I heard you married a female doctor and were living happily as a house husband. That's what you wanted, right? What happened to your perfect life?
Oh, so you know about me. That means you must still have feelings for me. You've been waiting for me to come back all this time. I knew you couldn't forget about us. Our connection was too special to forget. It was meant to be. It must be fate. Don't worry, Sarah. I've already divorced the doctor wife. She's my ex-wife now. I divorced her so I could remarry you. I did it all for you. For our second chance, for the life we were meant to have.
What? You got divorced? After all that drama when you left me for her? Why are you really contacting me? What's really going on here?
Sure, at first it was an ideal life of luxury without any financial worries, but that only lasted a moment. It wasn't happiness, it was a miserable marriage. She turned out to be a horrible woman who had no problem breaking promises. When our marriage started, my ex-wife said I'd never have to work, that I could be a house husband forever, that I could pursue my dreams. But then suddenly, after she turned 35, everything changed.
I really don't need to hear about your marriage problems.
But you need to understand why I'm coming back to you. Please, just hear me out. My ex-wife started saying she wanted kids, wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and that I should work instead, after years of promising I'd never have to. How can someone completely flip their stance 180 degrees like that? After all these years of supporting my lifestyle, it's not fair. She betrayed everything we agreed on. But now I see it was all meant to be. Everything led me back to you. This is our second chance. Don't you see? We can start over now. We can have the life we always dreamed of, just you and me, like it was supposed to be.
I don't care about your domestic situation, but I'm not getting back together with you. Sorry, but I'm already married. I have a wonderful husband, so I'll pass on you. I've moved on with my life. You should do the same. Find someone else to support you, because it won't be me. So please stop messaging me about this.
What? No, that can't be true. After everything we had? You're just saying that to hurt me, to punish me for the past. This isn't like you, Sarah. The Sarah I knew would never be so cruel.
I'm saying no thank you to a jerk who cheated on me with a doctor when we were engaged. Have you forgotten that part? Did you forget how you ended things? Do you know how much that hurt?
That was a mistake! I was young and stupid! Please give me another chance, I know better now!
If you want to continue being a house husband so badly, hurry up and find your next host to parasitize. I've built a warm home with a husband I truly love, someone who actually respects me.
Come on, don't say things like that, Sarah! You must be happy I came back! Deep down, you must have been waiting, hoping I'd realize my mistake. It's not good to hide your feelings with lies. We were meant to be together!
What? These aren't lies. Why would I lie about being married? You need to stop this.
Because you're afraid to admit your true feelings! I can read between the lines, Sarah. I know what you really want.
I'm happily married to a wonderful man who has never betrayed me. End of story. Please respect that.
I know the real reason you're acting this way, why you're pushing me away. Don't act tough when you're grieving the loss of an important family member. You need someone who can be there for you right now. Someone kind-hearted like me who understands your loss. So stop being stubborn and just marry me. I understand what you're going through. This must be such a difficult time. Let me help you through it.
Wait, hold on. What exactly do you know? How do you know anything about my family?
Your dad passed away, right? I heard he was diagnosed with cancer and died soon after. I'm so sorry for your loss. It must have been devastating. You were always so close to him.
No way. How do you know about my father? Who told you this?
I have my ways of knowing what's happening in your life. I never stopped caring about you, even after all this time. I needed to know you were okay. I wanted to reach out sooner.
That doesn't explain how you know about my father. This is really creeping me out. You need to tell me how you got this information.
Oh, poor thing. Your father was the most important person in your world after losing your mother early in life. But don't worry, Sarah. From now on, I'll be here for you. When you want to cry, you can cry on my chest whenever you want. Let me be there for you now. You don't have to face this alone. You need someone to lean on right now.
You have no right to talk about my father or anything about my family. You gave up that privilege when you walked away 10 years ago, when you betrayed us.
I just want to help you through this. You shouldn't be alone. Grief can make people do strange things, make bad decisions. I know how hard it must be losing both parents now.
No thanks. I appreciate your concern, but I definitely don't need your chest. If you feel sorry for me, please just stop contacting me. I want to mourn my father peacefully on my own. I don't have time to deal with an ex-boyfriend from the past, especially one who's trying to use my grief. This is a private time for family. I don't need your sympathy.
Sarah, don't push me away. I know you're hurting now. I can feel your pain through these messages, the loneliness in your words. You're not thinking clearly. Sarah, it's dangerous to bear your grief alone. You shouldn't isolate yourself like this. Let me help you through this difficult time. I know what it's like to lose someone. We can heal together.
Don't you still get it? I already told you I'm married. Why won't you listen? Do you not understand what that means? I have a family of my own now. People who actually care. I'm not alone, so I'm fine. Well then, goodbye. Hey, Sarah. How long do you plan to stay alone at your family home? It's been a month since the funeral. Margaret, I know it's been a while. I'm sorry for worrying you. I just need some time. A month is more than a while. I'm sorry. I'm still sorting through the house. I'm still having trouble accepting Father's death, so I think I want to stay here cleaning for about another month. What? Another month? You can't be serious. That's too long to be alone. There's just so much to sort through. Every item has a memory attached. Sometimes I find myself just sitting and remembering. It's so hard to let go. Sarah, you need to come home. Margaret, I'm sorry. I just need more time. Everything here reminds me of him. What a fragile daughter-in-law you are. Staying alone at your family home will only make your heart weaker. Listen, you have a husband and children, a family who needs you. Even though we live together, I can't have you staying at your family home forever. I need my cooking partner back. Who else will tell me when I've added too much salt? I'm sorry. I just need a little more time. It's hard to let go. Sometimes I think I hear his voice. You've been saying that for weeks now. Time isn't going to make this any easier. Being alone with memories won't help. Your father wouldn't want you isolating yourself like this. He'd want you to be with family. Anyway, come back here quickly. Listen, this is a mother-in-law's order. Come home soon and make dinner.
Sarah, let's get back together after all. Marry me. I can't live without you. We belong together. I've been thinking about you every day, every minute, every second. I dream about our future together, the life we could have. Please respond. I know you're reading these.
Ken, you again? I thought I told you to stop contacting me. Why can't you take no for an answer?
But I can't stop thinking about you. You're all I think about every minute of every day.
I told you I'm already married. This isn't a stubborn lie. I'm really married. How many times do I have to say it? What will it take to make you understand? Stop messaging me. Please, just leave me alone.
Well, actually, I heard about that too. I know about your marriage situation. I asked our mutual acquaintances and heard that you really did get married. I know everything now.
What? Then why can't you give up on me already? If you know I'm married, why are you still trying to pursue me? What more do I need to say to make you understand? How much clearer can I be?
But that doesn't change anything. Marriage isn't forever. I know it's not what you want, not what you deserve. You deserve better than this. I actually heard my precious ex-girlfriend is being bullied by her mother-in-law and living a hellish life under the same roof. I can't just stand by and watch, not when you're suffering. Sarah, just come running into my arms. I can rescue you from this situation. You don't have to suffer anymore. I'll take you away from all this. Let me save you. I'll protect you.
What are you talking about? Who's telling you these things? Have you been stalking me? Are you following me?
I have my sources. So you got married, but you're living with your in-laws in their house under their rules. And I hear your mother-in-law is really harsh on you, makes you cook and clean, they make you do all the housework and constantly criticize you, control your every move, and your husband doesn't help you at all. He just watches and lets it happen. Some husband he is. It must be exhausting living under such control. No freedom, no independence. That kind of marriage life isn't right. You deserve so much better. I would never let you be treated that way. I'd protect you.
Well, your sources are wrong. I don't know who you heard this from, but my married life isn't wrong. I'm living peacefully and happily, so don't worry. You have completely misunderstood everything. Please stop making assumptions about my life. You don't know anything about my family or my happiness. You're just imagining things.
Sarah, you don't have to pretend anymore. I understand why you're scared to leave, why you feel trapped. I can protect you now, give you freedom. I'm not the same person I was. I'm stronger now. How can you think it's happy and peaceful when you're being abused by your mother-in-law? When you're living like a servant? Don't tell me you've already been brainwashed. They've gotten into your head. This won't do. I can't let this continue. I need to save you quickly. You're just defending your abuser. I need to rescue you before they break your spirit completely. Don't worry, I have prepared everything for our new life together. A fresh start away from their control.
Are you insane? Nobody is abusing me. Stop making up these stories.
I've already got divorce papers and marriage registration forms all filled out, just waiting for you to sign. Just bring your husband's seal and come to me secretly. I'll take care of everything else. Let's file for divorce and submit our marriage registration right away. I've thought it all through. I've planned everything for us. Then you'll be free, Sarah. Free to be with me, like we were meant to be from the beginning. We can start our new life together. Just trust me on this.
What? Are you insane? Why would I do that? Have you lost your mind? This is completely delusional. No, I'm really happy. Stop creating this victim narrative for me.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll definitely make you happy, and I'll protect you from that mean mother-in-law. You'll never have to see her again. Guess what? I've even prepared a house for you. That's how serious I am about marrying you. You'll never have to worry again. I've thought of everything, every detail.
Huh? You prepared a house? What are you talking about? What have you done? You actually bought a house? Without even talking to me? Are you crazy?
I built a house worthy of our new life together. It's perfect. $1 million mansion with a garden in Greenview, a quiet residential area with good security. I'm sure you'll love it. It's perfect for us. I picked everything with you in mind. It has everything you ever wanted.
You're kidding. Wait. You're saying that you actually built a house for us to live in and spent $1 million on it without even talking to me? Wait, I'm having trouble keeping up with this conversation. You've never had any money. This doesn't make any sense.
Starting our reconciliation in an apartment would be uncool, right? So I went ahead and built it. Only the best for you. I wanted to show you how serious I am. This proves my dedication.
Where did a house husband like you get that kind of money? Oh, don't tell me you got that much in the divorce settlement. Did your ex-wife give you that much? Is that why you divorced her? Because you've never had this kind of money before. Not even close.
What are you talking about? Even with the doctor wife, I didn't get that much in the settlement. But that doesn't matter now. Our future is what matters. Money isn't important, just us being together.
Then where did the house money come from? How did you prepare $1 million? A house husband like you shouldn't even be able to pass a loan screening right now. You haven't worked in years. You have no income. This doesn't add up. No bank would give you that kind of loan, not with your history.
Well, there's your inheritance, right? The money your father left. The interest rate is really high, but I somehow got approved for the loan. The bank believed in our future, so just pay it off in full with your inheritance later. It'll be easy to pay off. You have more than enough. Think of it as an investment in our future.
What? Wait a minute. My inheritance? What are you talking about?
Though the bank really took advantage of me, they put a 15% interest rate just because I'm unemployed. Can you believe that? That's going too far, don't you think? They're practically robbing me. But it's worth it for our future together. It will all work out. Love conquers all obstacles. Once we're together and you help me pay it off with your money.
How do you know about any inheritance? Who told you about this? This was private family information. How could you possibly know about this? Have you been spying on me?
What do you mean, what inheritance? You inherited it after your dad passed away. He had several life insurance policies, savings, land, the house, too. You inherited $5 million, right? That's more than enough. I'm really envious of you. It's quite impressive, actually. Your father planned really well. He made sure you'd be taken care of.
No way. Why? How do you know how much I inherited? And even the details of the inheritance? The exact amount? I only told my husband and family about this. No one else should know. This was completely private. How could you possibly know all these details? Have you been spying on me? Following me? I can't believe this. This is terrifying.
Don't be so surprised. Actually, your dad was hospitalized at my ex-wife's hospital. Such a coincidence, right? When I went to deliver something she forgot, I happened to find your dad was hospitalized there, and you were there visiting too.
What? You were there? At the hospital?
I overheard your dad talking to you about the inheritance, about the money. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I couldn't help overhearing. The walls were so thin. But I see now that it was fate, bringing us back together like it was meant to be.
What? I can't believe this. You're saying that you were at the hospital and you were eavesdropping on our private conversation? That's disgusting. You invaded our privacy. Those were my last private moments with my father. How could you?
Well, it's your fault for carelessly talking, even if it was a private room. I managed to hear everything by listening carefully, every detail. But I never expected him to pass away so soon after that. Even I was shocked when I heard the news. But don't worry, I'll help you manage it. I truly am sorry for your loss, though. I was just looking out for you, making sure you were okay, like I always have, because I care.
So when you heard I inherited a large sum, you came asking to get back together. That's why you divorced your wife, too, planning to move on to me next. I see. It all makes sense now. This was never about me at all. You're just after my inheritance.
I'm not moving on. I'm just coming back to you. This is destiny. The universe brought us back together. We can make all our dreams come true now.
You're nothing but a hyena, hearing about my father's death and coming after the inheritance. You make me sick. How dare you use my father's death like this? How dare you eavesdrop on his final days?
Come on, it's just $1 million out of your $5 million. And it's not a wasteful purchase since it's a house for us to live in together. Don't be so stingy. It's a small price for happiness. Think of it as an investment in our future. Think of what your father would want.
I don't understand how someone can try to use another person's inheritance like it's their own. Looks like all those years as a house husband have completely melted your brain. You've lost all sense of reality. You've become delusional.
Even someone like me is better than a mean mother-in-law and a husband who won't protect you. At least I care about your happiness. I'm thinking about your future. Let's get married quickly. All you have to do is take my hand and come live in the mansion together. It'll be perfect, just like we always dreamed.
Do you need something from my daughter-in-law? I've been reading these messages for quite some time now. I'm very interested in what you have to say.
Huh? Who is this? Why are you using Sarah's phone? This is between Sarah and me, a private matter. Why are you interrupting our private conversation? Please leave us alone.
Can't hyenas read English? I'm asking what business you have with my precious daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law who just lost her dear father, who's grieving. Why do you keep persistently contacting her when she's repeatedly rejected reconciliation with you? What business do you have repeatedly contacting her? Especially at a time like this. What's your real purpose? I want an explanation, now, and make it good. I'm waiting.
Hey, I don't know who you are, but this is a private matter between Sarah and me. Our history, our relationship. You have no right to interfere. Stay out of this, please. Put Sarah back on. This doesn't concern you. This is about us.
You really have some other motive, don't you? I can see right through you. Something involving money, perhaps? Something about an inheritance? You seem very interested in my daughter-in-law's finances.
What? Who are you? This has nothing to do with you. Stop interfering in our business.
I'm the mean mother-in-law who lives with Sarah, the one you've been spreading lies about, the one who's supposedly making her life miserable.
Mother-in-law? You're the one who's been making Sarah's life miserable. You're the real problem here.
If you have something to say to the mean mother-in-law, say it quickly. Both Sarah and I are busy every day. We don't have time to deal with hyenas anymore. If you have something real to say, hurry up and just say it. I'm waiting, and my patience is limited.
You have no right to interfere. Real or not, I just want to get back together with Sarah to save her. If you're the mean mother-in-law I've heard about, this makes things easier. Let Sarah go. Release her immediately. She's not your free punching bag. I won't let you bully her anymore. She deserves to be free. You can't keep controlling her. I know how you treat her. I've heard all about your abuse.
Interesting perspective you have there. Tell me more about what you think you know, about our family. I'm quite curious about these stories you've invented, these fantasies you've created. How disgusting for a hyena to act like a hero. I might be a sharp-tongued mean mother-in-law, but I don't abuse my daughter-in-law. Unlike some people, I actually care about Sarah's happiness. I've been here supporting her through everything. Where were you when she needed support?
Stop lying, you old hag. I've heard all about it. You're always cold to your daughter-in-law, Sarah. Make her do all the housework. You're just using her like a servant. You criticize everything she does. You're just trying to protect your control over her, your power over her.
Is that what you think? How interesting. I see you're quite the storyteller. Creating such elaborate fantasies. I might be harsh with my words, but I care about Sarah more than anyone, like she's my own daughter, in fact. I love her so much it hurts to even look at her, especially now when she's grieving. She's part of our family, but you wouldn't understand that kind of love. All you understand is money and manipulation.
You're just saying that now because you're trying to cover your tracks. But I know the truth. I see through you. You can't fool me.
Besides, we've heard about you too. Sarah's ex-fiancé who ended things in the worst way possible, left her for money. She's been consulting with us about how troubled she is by your repeated attempts at reconciliation. My son and I have been discussing what we can do about it. We know everything about what you did to her.
Sarah consulted with you people? She would never do that! You're making her tell you these things. You're forcing her, just like you force everything else. I know your type.
As a result, we decided to leave this to a lawyer. My son knows an excellent lawyer, top of their field. Apparently, they're very strong with stalking cases.
Stalking? This is ridiculous! You're gonna treat me like a stalker? I'm just expressing my feelings to the woman I love!
The woman who has rejected you multiple times, yet you keep contacting her again and again, building houses without permission. If we receive any more contact after today, we'll take serious action. This is your final warning. Never approach our precious daughter-in-law again. We will protect her. Unlike you, we actually love her, and we have the means to back up our warnings. Remember that.
You can't stop me from expressing my feelings. I have a right to talk to her.
What an insensitive man you are, not reading the atmosphere when she's grieving her father's death. Please, leave Sarah alone. At least give her time to mourn the deceased. If you really love her, you should understand at least that much.
But what about the mansion I built? I did it all for her! I went into debt for her! You can't just ignore that!
Like I care about that. Go gather house husbands from across the country and make it a share house or something.
Hey, Sarah. You're really being bullied, aren't you? That old hag is lying about caring for you, right? She's just pretending to care.
You're an idiot for still contacting me after getting that warning from her.
I'm genuinely worried about you. That woman is clearly controlling you. You can't trust her.
Then I'll answer you. I'm truly being cared for. Margaret just has a harsh way of speaking, but she's a very kind person. I guess you could call her a tsundere. She's been there for me through everything. She's the family I needed.
What? This isn't possible! She's brainwashed you completely! You need to wake up!
She even approved of me wanting to stay at home for a while after my dad's funeral. Thanks to that, I could sort through the inheritance at my own pace. But I got too relaxed, and before I knew it, a month had passed. She was worried I might follow after my father. She was so kind that she frantically contacted me to come home. She gave me space when I needed it, and support when I needed that. She knew exactly what I needed.
But she always orders you around like a boss! I heard she constantly nags you while you're cooking, right?
I've never been nagged at. We just enjoy cooking together. Margaret always calls me because she says it's lonely cooking alone. We spend hours sharing recipes and stories.
What? That can't be true! You're defending her?
I love Margaret so much. She's always thinking about me. I really love her. She's the family I needed after losing Dad. She helped me heal.
Don't be fooled! That kindness must be aimed at the inheritance! They must be after your father's inheritance! Why else would she act so nice? People only care about money, just like your father's insurance policies!
Look who's talking. You built a house counting on the inheritance. At least be honest about your own motives. You're pathetic.
This is different because it's a house for you and me! But those in-laws must be planning to use it as they please. They're pretending to be kind while aiming for your $5 million inheritance. They're just waiting to get their hands on it. They're manipulating you. Can't you see that?
There's no way Margaret would think about that, because she has more assets than what I inherited. She doesn't need my money. She never has, and never will.
What? More than your inheritance? That's impossible! No one has that much money!
Margaret is a huge landowner. She owns lots of apartment buildings and office buildings, so my inherited money is just pocket change to her.
What? That old hag is such a wealthy person? This changes everything!
So there's no need to worry about my inheritance. You'll have to figure out how to pay for that $1 million house by yourself. I want nothing to do with it.
Help me, Sarah. Oh, my house, the mansion I built. The property value has crashed and I'm in huge debt. Please, I'm desperate. You have to help me.
What?
I panicked and put it up for sale since you wouldn't pay for it, but they're saying the land value has crashed and it won't sell for $1 million. They're saying $700,000 is the best I can get, even if I try hard. I'm ruined. Everything is falling apart. The real estate agent says nobody wants to buy in that area.
So you're $300,000 in the red? That's quite a hole you've dug yourself. That's what happens when you make reckless decisions. Actions have consequences.
They say hospitals and schools are closing due to financial problems. They say the land prices keep falling because of that. I never heard anything about this happening when I built it.
You should have known about these things before building. I feel sorry for you, but research is essential for big purchases. You're also responsible for neglecting that. This is basic common sense. Any reasonable person would have checked these things. You brought this on yourself.
How could a mere house husband do that kind of research? I just bought it because I found cheap, spacious land and the real estate agent recommended it.
What an incredible way to justify yourself, still refusing to take responsibility.
Please, Sarah, buy this house from me for $1 million, or even your rich mother-in-law could do it. If she has money, she could buy it out of sympathy. Think of it as helping someone in need and buy my mansion.
Like hell I care, you idiot. Anyway, I'm going to the police about you now. You broke the warning and kept contacting me repeatedly. We warned you about this. You brought this on yourself.
The police? You can't be serious!
First, we'll have a certified letter sent to you, and then I'll go to the police with the lawyer. We have records of all your messages. Every single one.
Hey, wait a minute! You're not planning to have me arrested, are you? I'm just talking with an ex-girlfriend! This is between us! Don't involve the police! We can work this out!
You probably won't get arrested for just this, but it's good to have a record of consulting with the police. That way, if anything happens, it'll be overwhelmingly in our favor. And if you keep this up, it will become a criminal matter. Your choice.
What? You're being cruel! Please, I'll stop. Just help me with the house!
Well then, goodbye. Thanks to my caring mother-in-law and husband, I'm happy today too. I hope you can find happiness like mine soon. And after that, Ken, who was troubled with disposing of his heavily indebted mansion, ended up getting back together with his ex-wife, the female doctor. The doctor apparently agreed to pay for the mansion, but on the condition that Ken would pay for all living expenses going forward. And if they had children, she would become a stay-at-home mom. As a result, Ken now works at a company that pays well but is extremely demanding and quite toxic. The sudden shift from being a house husband coupled with the stress has made him lose so much weight that people worry he might be ill. And just recently, the doctor announced her pregnancy, so now he has to earn not only living expenses but also save for the child's education costs.
Tom, where are you? It's past the meeting time.
Sorry, I'm running a bit behind.
My parents are already waiting. They took time off work for this.
Sorry, Sarah. Something urgent came up at work. I might not be able to make it to your parents' house today.
You've got to be kidding. It's already been arranged.
I really am sorry. The timing is terrible.
You're kidding, right? Today we're supposed to announce our engagement to my parents.
I know, I feel awful about this.
They've been looking forward to this for weeks. My mom even prepared a special lunch.
I know, but work is work. Can't be helped. I feel really bad about it.
What kind of work suddenly came up? You didn't mention anything yesterday.
It's a sudden client emergency.
Tom, is this really about work?
What? What's with that question?
You usually tell me the details about work programs. You're being really vague.
It's just complicated to explain over text.
Well, your company's completely closed on weekends. You've never had to work on your days off before. Could it be that you've changed your mind about marrying me?
Of course not. There's an issue with a client that needs handling. Even though the office is closed, I need to go to the client site.
Which client? You've never mentioned weekend visits before.
It's a new client, very important to the company.
Can't someone else handle it? This is our engagement announcement.
I'm the only one who can deal with this particular situation.
I see. Sorry for doubting you. If it's work, it can't be helped. I'll explain to my parents.
Thanks, Sarah. I'm really sorry about canceling last minute.
They're going to be so disappointed. Mom already told the relatives.
I'll make it up to them next time.
Just call me when you're done with work and things settle down. We'll need a new date for the engagement announcement.
Got it. I'll call you soon. Please give my apologies to your parents.
When do you think you'll be finished? Maybe we could still do dinner.
I'm not sure. Don't wait up.
Okay, well, good luck with work. I hope everything goes well.
Thanks for understanding.
I trust you, Tom. That's what matters.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Tom, it's 3 minutes before our meeting time. Where are you?
Sorry, Sarah. I knew I should have called earlier, but it was hard to say this, so I kept putting it off.
We rescheduled this specifically for today. Everyone is waiting again. Don't tell me it's work again.
Huh, you guessed it.
You've got to be kidding.
Actually, it's not work this time. I'm just canceling. I'm calling off our marriage, so today's engagement announcement is canceled.
What? Is this some kind of joke?
Well, take care.
Wait a minute. You can't just suddenly call off the marriage. Explain yourself properly.
Well, when you ask for an explanation.
After 4 years together, I deserve more than this. You proposed to me because you wanted to marry me, right? You even gave me an engagement ring. Why are you suddenly calling it off?
Actually, I got back together with my ex.
What? You're with her right now, aren't you? That's why you won't say any of this to my face.
Yeah, and I'm going to marry her instead. That's why I want to break up with you.
No. Wait. Are you serious about getting back with your ex?
Of course. I wouldn't joke about something like this.
The same ex you told me was impossible to deal with? But you always said your ex was a terrible person. You used to complain to me all the time about how she was beautiful, but had awful relationships with men, cheated constantly, couldn't keep a job, and always caused you trouble. You're really getting back together with someone like that?
She is troublesome, but I never got over her.
What? All this time?
Even while dating you, I never forgot about her. I've never loved anyone as much as her.
No way. You were hung up on your ex this whole time? What about all those promises you made?
I started dating you because you were the complete opposite of her. I wanted to forget her quickly. Surprisingly, the time with you was fun, and I felt comfortable. I really did want to marry you. But the other day, when I was supposed to go to your parents' house, I got a message from her saying she wanted to meet.
What? You said it was urgent work that day. You lied and went to meet your ex?
I had no choice. She said she'd jump off a building if I didn't meet her. She'd just broken up with her boyfriend and was acting self-destructive. I didn't know what she might do if I wasn't there.
So that whole work emergency was made up? How did that turn into marriage? You wanted to stop her from being self-destructive, right? Once you stopped her, that should have been the end of it.
Well, she cried and apologized to me. Said she was sorry for everything she'd done. And that she always regretted breaking up with me. When someone says that, wouldn't you want to get back together?
Huh? Don't suddenly act like this is normal. 4 years together means nothing to you?
Anyway, got back together with my ex. We're dating with marriage in mind, and I just proposed yesterday.
You're kidding. You proposed to another woman while engaged to me? How could you do this?
And it was a huge success. She said yes to the proposal, so I'm going with her instead. It's amazing that I finally got back together with the one I've always pined for.
Well, good for you. Wishing you happiness.
Look at the ugly girl trying to act tough.
What?
My girlfriend next to me told me to say that. She can be pretty harsh to other women.
So she's there reading our messages? I'm not acting tough at all. I am much better off not marrying a man who cheats with his ex. Please tell your girlfriend that I hope you trash belong together and live happily ever after.
What did you say?
I'm really glad this happened before I got a divorce record. Oh, should I return the engagement ring?
Keep that trash. The ring I gave you was just a toy anyway.
What? Really? You mean this whole time?
I used glass instead of a diamond because diamonds are expensive. Of course, I gave my ex a real diamond ring.
You really are the worst. Well, I'll throw it away without hesitation then. Please forget about me and be happy together.
We'll be happy without you telling us. You should hurry up and forget about me and find another man.
Don't worry about me. I already deleted your number.
Good. That makes things easier.
Goodbye, Tom.
Hey, Sarah? It's been a month. This is sudden, but will you marry me after all?
What? Is this some kind of joke?
And are you free today? If you're up for it, let's have the wedding right now. I've got the venue and dress all ready.
Are you drunk? Huh? You suddenly contact me and what's all this about? Don't you have your beloved ex that you can get back together with?
Well, she ran away again. Today, on our wedding morning.
What did you say?
Please, Sarah, I really need your help. We were so happy every day after getting back together. We were more in love than ever before. We got engaged and worked hard preparing for today's wedding together.
Then why did she run away on the wedding day? What happened?
She said she found someone she likes. She sent me a WhatsApp message saying that. She hasn't responded since then. Completely ghosted me.
What?
She didn't even show up at the venue.
So you immediately thought of me as a replacement?
Apparently her new workplace has this handsome boss who's also some company heir. She said she couldn't pass up the chance to marry into money, so she's calling off her wedding. That's what she wrote in the message.
She's even more free-spirited than I imagined. I'm almost impressed.
This isn't funny, Sarah. My parents and guests are already at the wedding venue. It's too embarrassing to suddenly cancel the wedding. So please, have the wedding with me today.
You idiot. Changing the bride at the last minute would be even more embarrassing.
No one would have to know. Shut up! It's the only option I have right now. We'll figure out some way to explain the bride change to everyone. Just hurry and come to the venue. You must still have feelings for me. This time I'll give you a real ring and let you marry me.
Sorry, but I'm already married.
What? You're lying.
I have a husband, so I can't marry you. Sorry, but you'll have to find another bride.
No way! What do you mean married? We just broke up a month ago. You didn't even have a boyfriend, let alone a husband.
Actually, right after we broke up, my childhood friend came to my house. He boldly confessed in front of my parents, asking, "Would you marry me instead?"
Childhood friend? You can't be serious.
It's embarrassing to talk about myself, but apparently he liked me all along, ever since we were kids. When he heard about my broken engagement with you, he rushed over the first chance to ask me to marry him. When he came in with an armful of roses, my heart literally skipped a beat.
And you said yes to that proposal?
Yes, I did. It was surprising, but more than anything, I was happy.
After just a month? No way! So you're a loose woman too?
Excuse me?
You moved on that quickly? Here I am offering to marry you, and you jump to another man in just a month? And getting excited over some roses? You're too cheap!
You never even gave me a single rose, not to mention your proposal. You just suddenly handed me a toy ring in the living room with zero romance. You're the one that bragged that it was made of glass. Don't be ridiculous.
That's... I was saving money for our future.
My mom was thrilled about James, saying, "It's just like a movie." Dad approved too, saying he's known him since forever and feels at ease. So we started dating with marriage in mind, and we just recently registered our marriage. What's wrong with any of that?
But come on, be reasonable. Such a rushed marriage can't possibly work out. We dated for 4 years. How can you trust a man you've only dated for a month?
I trust him completely. He may have only been my boyfriend for a month, but he's been my childhood friend since preschool. We've known each other for over 20 years.
That doesn't count as a relationship. And you must still have feelings for me.
What?
We were together for 4 years. You were crazy about me, so you must still have feelings left. If you're married to another man, just get divorced. Come back to me.
Like I'd have any lingering feelings for trash like you. Serves you right getting played by your ex.
What?
At least my husband treats me with respect. You sound pretty pathetic, desperately clinging to the woman you dumped. I only regret wasting 4 years dating a man like you.
Here I am offering to marry you, and this is your attitude? Don't get cocky just because I dumped you miserably.
Excuse me?
Your husband must be some boring, plain guy anyway. There's nothing to brag about marrying someone like that.
Don't insult my new husband. You have no right to talk about him like that. He may not be as flashy as you, but he's a very sincere person. He's important to me and shows that he really loves me. He even prepared a proper engagement ring, unlike you. He gave me a beautiful, large diamond ring.
What?
Diamonds and glass really do shine and weigh differently. Thanks to you, I learned a good lesson.
That's... Diamond rings are really expensive. No way your husband could have afforded that.
I'm blocking your number after this. If you want a wedding so badly, have one by yourself. Or put a dress on a mannequin. That kind of wedding suits you better.
Wait, Sarah!
So, you're the one who married the company heir. I was aiming to be his wife. Give him to me right now, you husband stealer. Who are you? I don't recognize this account. Don't play dumb. I'm Victoria, James's future wife. I'm much more suitable to be his wife than you, so I won't let you have him. How did you get my contact information? That doesn't matter. What matters is you're in my way. Excuse me, but where do you live? If you're in the same state, I can recommend a good neurologist. If you say that you've come from the future, you must have hit your head somewhere. If not, you should get a good doctor to take a look at you. Don't mock me. You think you're so clever. I'm not mocking you at all. I'm being very serious. You must have tricked him somehow. Just shut up and hand James over to me. I seriously care about him. I even abandoned my wedding on the day of the ceremony for his sake. What? You can't be serious. That proves how serious I am. No other woman would do something like that. I care about him so much I'd give up anything. I am definitely more suitable to be his wife than you. Wait a minute, you abandoned your wedding on the wedding day? By any chance, was the groom named Tom? Huh? How do you know Tom's name? Are you stalking me? Actually, I'm his ex-girlfriend, the one he dumped to get back together with you. What? You were that woman? No way. Indeed, I was. Thanks for that time. I'm the ex-girlfriend he broke up with right before the engagement announcement because of you. This can't be happening. What's going on here? Why are you married to my James? I thought Tom dumped you just a month or so ago. Your James? He was never yours to begin with. Actually, after that, I ended up marrying James, who was my childhood friend. But I never imagined that the company heir you were targeting was James. Childhood friend? You're lying. Come to think of it, he did mention recently that he moved to his uncle's company. Said he'd need to learn about management since he'd eventually inherit the family business. Stop acting like you know him so well. No, wait, what is this coincidence? And Tom was just a stepping stone for me. To think that a woman like you who got dumped by such a man would steal my future husband? I didn't steal anything. He was mine from the start. What? We've known each other since we were children. That doesn't mean anything. By the way, you should contact Tom. I heard he was really sad when you went no contact. I heard that the wedding was canceled and he felt humiliated. I don't care about that. I have a dream of marrying James. A dream? You don't even know him. I know enough. That dream will never come true because I'm his wife and he loves me. What did you say? You'll regret this. Well, then I'll be going now. Please don't try to interfere with my husband again. This isn't over. Actually, it is. I'm blocking you now. Wait!
Hey! Is this for real? Your husband is the company Air Victoria was after? Everything Victoria said was true?
Oh, you're using a different number now?
Answer me!
From your reaction, it seems she contacted you. I told her to contact you. You could show a little gratitude.
How dare you! Shut up! What gratitude? Both you and Victoria are the worst. All women are worthless trash.
What?
You knew all along, didn't you?
Knew what?
What the hell? So women are all about money after all. Both Victoria and you will end up choosing men of money. That could have treated you so much better.
The only one judging by money is your ex. Don't lump me in with someone like her. Besides, you dumped me, and that's how I ended up marrying my husband. Don't act like you're the tragic hero here.
You must have planned this. But you didn't come back to me. I said I'd marry you. If you're not after money, then marry me.
Huh? How does that make any sense? You dumped me, remember?
I'm a laughingstock now that the wedding was canceled on the day of. My parents are furious, saying they were humiliated because of you. My friends are laughing, saying I was stupid to try marrying that woman. If this is how it is, I'll marry you and show them all.
You're still just thinking about yourself. Don't drag me into your self-satisfaction. If you want to get married that badly, ask your ex, Victoria.
You don't understand anything. I don't care about her anymore. She finally contacted me just to say she was pregnant. She's always too unpredictable.
Oh, pregnant? Oh, congratulations.
Are you mocking me? Huh? What's there to congratulate? The baby's father's probably some other guy. She's claiming it's my child, but I'm not falling for that.
I understand why you think that way, but completely denying it is cruel. You were dating after all.
Dating? She was just using me. No, I won't believe anything about her anymore. She's the kind of woman who runs away to another man on her wedding day. If I trust her and marry her only to find out it's another man's child, that would be the end for me.
Don't worry, your life is already a complete embarrassment.
What?
You really haven't changed at all. It can't get any worse than paternity fraud. Selfishly dumping me to get back with your ex only to have her run away on your wedding day? It's a truly embarrassing, pathetic life. No matter what you do now, all your friends will keep making fun of you.
No. You become cruel.
I've just learned to be honest. Well, what happens next depends on you. If it really is your child, take responsibility properly. Well, then I hope it turns out well.
Wait! Don't you dare look down on me!
Goodbye, Tom. For good this time.
Sarah!
After that, Tom's ex, Victoria, quit her job and safely gave birth to her baby. When the paternity test was done, it was confirmed that Tom was indeed the father, and they ended up getting married. The wedding was a small, quiet affair, quite different from the grand ceremony they had originally planned. Most of their friends declined to attend, still remembering the scandal of their first attempted wedding. Tom's parents attended reluctantly, more concerned about their grandchild than the marriage itself. Victoria tried to contact me several times through different numbers to brag about the marriage, but I had blocked all unknown contacts. Eventually, Victoria gave up trying to reach out, too occupied with her new role as a mother to continue her previous schemes. However, I heard that Tom was shocked by the unexpected result of the paternity test and was saying, "Do I really have to raise a child with such a hopeless woman? She's the last person who should be a mother," while holding his head in his hands. He spends most of his time at work, avoiding coming home early, and tells his wife that he's working late while he's actually sitting alone at nearby bars. And Victoria herself had internally believed the father was someone else and had thrown unreasonable tantrums, saying, Why does it have to be your child of all people? I wanted to have a more handsome man's baby. Their marriage devolved into constant arguments, with both of them regretting their hasty decision to marry for the sake of the child. Meanwhile, James and I remain happily married, having moved to a different city for James's work. We occasionally hear updates about Tom and Victoria through mutual friends, but we have long since moved on, and we're more focused on our own happiness. I'm making the most of the time I have with the one person who has always truly cared for me.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.